Hey friends, it's Tony with Lindcraft Team Realtors. Hope you're well today. It is the middle of October 2022. Hope you're doing well, and I wanted to address some news headlines. I get asked quite frequently, is today a good time to buy a house, Tony? Is it a good time to invest in a property? And what's interesting is those are very different questions, buying a home versus investing in property. Oftentimes they can be the same, but a lot of times they can be different. So let's talk about buying a home. Interest rates are up. Yep. Housing inventories are up. Yep. Is the world coming to an end? Nope. But let's talk that through a little bit because the headlines are pretty scary. So if you are a renter, what is really interesting is if you go back and look at the US Census data for the last 30 years, rents are up over 280%. If you look at equity, home ownership, the appreciation rate in real estate, and let's look at North Carolina over that same 30-year period, home prices or values are up 294%. So renting gives the perception of flexibility. It gives the perception of lack of commitment sometimes. But in reality, what long-term renting does is it severely detracts from personal wealth and family wealth generation. In the last year, second quarter, year over year, the average home equity in North Carolina was up $70,000. So let's break that down a little bit. When's a good time to buy a home? It's a good time to buy a home when you need to buy a home. It's a good time to buy a home when your lifestyle is changing. Is your dynamic going up? Is your dynamic going down? Is your income profile going up? Is your income profile static? Whatever the situation might be. If you are currently not a homeowner, it is a great time to talk with a real estate professional and find out whether or not purchasing makes sense for you. I try and put the math together, and the average rent in Wake County, North Carolina, consider it the greater Raleigh area, is around $1,700. And then for premium properties, A-class rental properties in very strong locations, the rent's closer to $2,800 per month. So if I do the math and just look at it and assume $1,900 a month in rent, which is a pretty typical rent in a broad area of the greater Raleigh location, that rent is going to equate to the mortgage payments at a 7% rate. Bear with me, 7%. Okay, on a 30-year fixed, that's going to equate to about a $285,000 mortgage. Median household income to support that at a 40% threshold would be around $57,000. What's interesting is the median household income in Wake County is nearly $85,000. So $85,000 at 40% would put your monthly rent equivalent at 40% would support the purchase of about a $426,000 mortgage. Obviously, you need the down payment. Put that in perspective, there's over 5,000 homes in the MLS priced between $300,000 and $500,000. There's over 1,000 homes in the MLS priced between $200,000 and $300,000. So I know I'm throwing a lot of numbers at you, and what I guess I want to share with you is the following: is don't let headlines scare you. There was a recent survey done that less than 20% of individuals believe now is a good time to buy a home. Flip that around a little bit. Being contrarian, purchasing a home when there's less competition, when there's fewer buyers that you have to compete with, when there's a higher level of inventory, that's actually a fantastic time to buy a home if you have a good sense on what your lifestyle is going to be for the next 1 to 5 years and what you believe your income profile is going to be. Okay, so 7% rates, they seem really scary. A year ago, they were closer to 3, but next year they might be 4. So don't let the headlines keep you from becoming a homeowner. Don't let the headlines keep you from creating wealth. And if you'd like to discuss real estate, always think Fink at Lindcraft Team Realtors. Give me a call at 919-986-4146 for a private consultation. I think now is a fabulous time to buy a home. I also think now is a fabulous time to invest in real estate. The dynamics on investing are slightly different. If you already own a home, we can go through that analysis. For the current market conditions, we're in a very good, stable market. Feels very much to me like 2018, which was a balanced market between buyers and sellers. From 2014 to 2019, the average appreciation rate in the median home price in Wake County, North Carolina was 6.3%. I don't know how your 401k is looking, but 6.3% is a pretty nice positive gain for investment. It's a very nice gain as a homeowner. And don't forget, owning a home is the only investment you can live in. Hope you're having a great day. When it's real estate, think at Linda Craft Team Realtors, and I look forward to talking with you.